Hello, 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 good morning. Good morning and welcome to day 13. It's day 13 of our practice in unity consciousness, our practice in love, in forgiveness. A little graceful quantum healing meditation this morning to allow anything that is ready to be released, anything that's ready to be transcended, anything that's ready to be embraced, forgiven, and illuminated in love to come forth today. So if this is your first time joining us here, welcome. If you have been on the other videos, welcome back. If you are new, you may want to check out video 1, which may be easier to find on the YouTube channel now than on the Facebook page. But let's begin. So take a seat. Take a seat wherever you are. If you need to go to a different room, go find some space somewhere, lie down, sit down, whatever you prefer. If you're sat down, place your feet flat on the ground. Put your palms open to the sky on your thighs in receptive mode. If you do choose to work with a crystal or a candle or incense or anything like that, take this space of time to just maybe pause the video and go light a candle or work with a crystal. I currently have rose quartz in my hand, in my left hand, in my receiving hand. And I have a candle lit, but this isn't necessary. You can do this practice without anything other than yourself and your pure intention. And we're just going to make sure that our back, our spine is straight to allow clear channel for that pranic life force to move through us. And we're just going to slow our breathing down. So first we're just going to inhale through the nose, a really deep breath. Filling it way past our lungs, going down to our belly, breathing in, breathing in, breathing in. And the first breath you do, you're just going to breathe out really powerfully with your mouth. And just allow anything that you've got going on in the day to release with that out breath. Allow anything that you have left to do later in the day, anything you've got on your mind right now, allow that to leave you with that out breath, with that out breath. I'm going to do that 3 times, you guys, on this one. The deep, big in breath. Breathe it out. Make sure I'm not blowing my candle over. After we've done that for 3 breaths, we're just going to slow that breathing right down. We're going to breathe in and out through the nose. And every time you breathe in, you're going to visualize beautiful silver light coming up from the crystalline grid of Mother Earth, coming up through your Earth Star chakra, up through your legs, up through your root, your roots, your sacral, navel, solar plexus, up to your heart space. And every time you breathe out, you're going to visualize golden light coming down through your gateways, through your crown, third eye, throat chakra, into your heart. That beautiful gold and silver light merging with every in breath and out breath. Allow yourself to calm, to center, to really focus on seeing, feeling, visualizing that silver light rising up from the earth, that divine feminine light coming from Mother Earth, and that golden light dropping down, entering through the crown from the Cosmic Father, that divine masculine. Allow every round of breathing to add energy, add brightness, add love to that swirling bowl of gold and silver light that is within your chest right now, that is expanding through your chest, that is growing like a sphere of light, expanding from your chest, rising up through the shoulders, down past your torso, and starting to really grow with every round of breathing you do. Really allowing us to feel this light hold us, allowing us to feel content, sound, peaceful, serene, loved. Just letting the warmth spread through your body. And that sphere of light grow to be a bubble around you, cocooning you in this beautiful, divine and balanced light of the Goddess and the God. Allow with every breath in, breathing in that hope, that peacefulness, calmness, joy. And every time you breathe out, that breath out is just releasing anything that is not aligned with that. And we're just going to sit in this space just for a little moment before we continue. Just feel that beautiful energy moving around you, holding you. It may feel like it's tingling, it may feel warm. Just allow it to center you, to ground you, to connect you. Allowing any thoughts that may pass through your mind just to flow straight through and return to your breathing every time that happens. In this safe, sacred space that we've just created, you join me here today in this practice of love, forgiveness, this returning to unity consciousness, leaving separation consciousness behind as we find unity within. And in this practice, in this 30-day practice, we are inviting our higher self, the angel, source, whichever term resonates best with you. We are inviting them to bring forth, to show us what aspect of our energy body, what aspect of our soul body, of our subtle bodies, what aspect is carrying a wounding, what aspect is carrying something that needs illuminating, that's ready to be illuminated. And we're just going to ask our higher self and all that is to allow, to bring forth an aspect that is ready to be healed in this space of protected love and divine Christ light that we have surrounding us right now. And just notice, ask the question, what can I heal? What can I embrace? What can I forgive? What can I love? Ask the question and just allow your body to respond, your subtle body to respond. You may see a flicker of a memory, of a whisper of a memory go through your mind when you ask that. You may feel an emotion arise. You may feel a physical sensation, like I just had to clear my throat then. You may notice a subtle physical sensation such as that. Allow whatever is developing to show up in a space, knowing that where you are in this now moment is calm, centered, connected with all that is. Knowing that whatever comes forth, you're just to witness it. You're just to allow it to show up with no judgment, no expectation. Just observe it like you're observing someone in the street or observing as a third party. Just observe whatever is coming up and allow the space and time for it to develop so that you can access it. If it was a physical sensation or an emotional sensation that has come up within you rather than a memory, allow that to connect. Ask all that is. Ask Source, ask your higher self to allow that to show you in a memory what is connected to. For me, I noticed that my throat needed clearing, so when I asked if I could be shown deeper, I was being shown any times in this incarnation or any previous incarnations where I haven't used my throat with the best integrity, where I've caused separation with amongst myself. And I just observed that. And I just witnessed that. In neutrality. Knowing that it's showing up because it's time to fully heal that. So allow whatever is coming up for you to really show up. And in a space of neutral observation, just see it. Notice how in life, everything that's happened to you, happening around you, is a response to whether you've tipped the scales, whether we've tipped the scales from neutral to positive or negative, whether we've put polarity on a neutral occurrence and formed an expectation or formed a experience around it. And just allow yourself to notice what's showing up. It may choose to play out a little bit. We don't want to put too much energy into this because we're ready to embrace this right now. And so with arms wide and heart open from that safe, protected, whole, divine, gold and silver bubble that you have around you in this now moment, open your arms and embrace that memory, embrace that feeling, embrace whatever it is showing up. Allow that version of you, allow that version of yourself to come forth out of shadow, out of pain, out of emotion, and to step into that bubble of light with you. And as they step through, they are cleansed, they are washed, they are healed of any judgment or expectation as to how things should have gone, any separation that has been created. Knowing that we are all one, knowing that there is only love, knowing that anything else is an illusion. And just accepting that for what it is, and accepting that for the experience you had. And knowing that an illusion was created, and that's okay. Because it was part of the learning experience here in this incarnation on earth. So allow that version of yourself to step into, get cleansed, get healed and made whole. Illuminated with forgiveness and love. And you may wish to embrace yourself, and if so, allow your arms, whether physically or with your astral body, to open as you embrace that version of yourself that you see before you. Allowing them to merge and to be healed in that beautiful divine light that is around you right now. Knowing that you are calling upon the law of grace, the law of oneness, of one. Allowing time to recreate itself, clearing that timeline, clearing that energy pattern, and rewriting it with a golden pen. Allow yourself to still remain feeling grounded and connected with that earthly mother, with that divine feminine energy in the crystalline core of the earth. And allow yourself to still remain connected to that divine masculine, that cosmic father, offering guidance, inspiration, connecting as above, so below, as within, so without. It is so, it is so, it is so. And bringing your hands to your heart. One hand over the other. Curling your lips into a smile and taking a deep breath in. Open your eyes and find yourself back here in this now moment. You may even wish to place your hands over your solar plexus as well, just to allow that healing, that warmth to spread, that love to spread through you. Have the most beautiful day. Thank you all who joined me today. If you are watching this on YouTube and you're not yet on my Facebook page, do have a little look. Ascension to Love with Alice. There's some wonderful content on there, some very special announcements for the new year. And if you're watching this on Facebook and you're not yet on my YouTube channel, do have a little look. Same name, Ascension to Love with Alice. As around the weekend when this is getting recorded, there are wonderful angelic energy, insights and advice for the week ahead, so we can best work with what's showing up internally and externally for our own ascension and for the collective ascension of Mother Earth. Namaste, one and all. Blessings of love, abundance, light and joy to each and every one of you.